All right, well, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a little review on this one. This is the DD25. It's my 2.5 ton Chinese export mini excavator. This one has a Kubota D1105 engine, 25 horsepower diesel engine. The back pops up. There's all the engine compartment. Got the radiator to cool down the hydraulic system. This one has 3 pumps. This one, it's been pretty sweet. It has expanding tracks, hydraulic thumb, swivel boom. Kind of got everything I want on it. If you haven't seen the video yet of it lifting up that little cargo container, well, half of it, there's a short on that. I'll put some footage of that in this one as well. But I'm just going to do a brief overview on this one. This is the up and down is for the right there, the dozer blade. So that up and down, side to side is for the expanding tracks. Regular international, I think it's ISO standard joysticks on that one. It does have, this is the hydraulic thumb, this pedal. That pedal doing the same thing is for the swivel boom. Obviously this is for moving. It has a cutoff, electrical cutoff. Has your hour gauge, everything, all your stats right there. This is the push button start. Show you over on this other side of the container. Also, quick disconnect for the hydraulics so you can hook up an auxiliary. We have a jackhammer. I'll be doing a video on that at some point as well. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there on the trailer. That's a little jackhammer attachment for it. What else was I going to show you? The diesel tank, you fill that up here. This is to turn off the hydraulic system. This one is a 2-speed, so you have high and low. Has a couple different lights on it. Has lights up there, which actually work great. And then it has this additional light for your work right where you're working on. So it lights up great. That came standard with it. All in all, I've been really impressed with this. It's been working great. I have had a little bit of an issue with the expanding tracks. It does kind of get bound up every once in a while, so it takes a little bit to get them to go back in. It goes out no problem, but sometimes it doesn't want to come back in. I need to grease that up a little bit better, and I think that'll solve that issue for me. But I'll do a quick little video of it running. Right now, I also have the quick disconnect. I have my 20-inch material and grading bucket on there. It actually can dig pretty decent with that. Once you get past the first little layer of the vegetation or the grass, then it can dig down into that clay quite nice. So I've actually just been using that to dig. It does come with, well, mine, I also have a 16-inch bucket, a 20-inch bucket, an 8-inch trenching bucket, a ripper claw, a rake. Like I said, that jackhammer. I think that's all I have for this one. Quite a few attachments, which was part of the reason I went with the Chinese excavators, because I could get the excavator and all of those attachments for basically the price of the attachments here in the States. So I got all the attachments plus an excavator. I imported it myself. If you haven't seen the other videos, that container was completely full. I have, if you look over there, way over there is a little mini skid steer that I imported from China as well. I also got a little tiller for this, for my tractor, a 3-point tiller, a 1-ton dirt hauler, a couple other excavators that I've done videos on, a 2-ton and a 1-ton. Those we're trying to get those ones sold. My brother got this same 2.5-ton excavator. It's been great. Haven't really had any issues with it, except for like I said, the expanding track. Sometimes they get stuck, which is a little annoying, but then again, I don't really need to go narrow very often. But every once in a while, if I need to get into a narrow area, that'll be great to have that feature. So I just need to make sure that it still works. The factory has been pretty good to work with when there's been any issues. Initially they forgot one of those wings. They sent us 3 of this left-hand side and only 1 of the right-hand side. So they sent us the other one. They initially forgot to send us the jackhammer, so they had to send out that shipment to get that to us as well. Just a few things here and there they just forget to do. But they've been great to work with. They've sent everything out. They've kind of done everything that they said they would do. So all in all, I can't really fault them. One thing I will say, the paint job, it is already coming off pretty crappy paint. So just on that spot, everything else seems pretty nice. It's a nice powder coat, but right there, it's just falling apart. It does have black underneath it, so I don't know. I don't know what they did there, but that part didn't hold up well. I like this one with the 2-speed. The tracks, I mean, the motors are kind of back up out of the way, a lot less likely to cause any damage to those. All in, I like this little excavator. I'll do a quick little video of it working, of it functioning, and make sure to like and subscribe for more content. We're going to be doing some more content on the attachments for that little mini skid. Like I said, the attachments for this one. Right now, I'm putting in that whole driveway with my tractor. It's a Kubota D1105. Do some video on that. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. So, quick little demo on it. Switch the cutoff off, turn the ignition, and push the button. Ooh, look at that. Then we have to engage the hydraulics. Give it a little more RPMs. Works pretty nice though. I'm not trying to dig right there. I can put the blade down though. Nice and easy. Spin around. Whee! Can dig from behind you if you want, obviously. Once I get through that first little layer, then it can start really digging a lot easier. Even with this big 20-inch bucket. Works pretty nice. Now, I'm by no means an expert operator. I have 18 hours of experience, so just getting used to it, really. There we go. Filled it back up. Anyway, this thing's been pretty good. Here's the hydraulic thumb. Oh, that's the swing boom, sorry. Here's the hydraulic thumb going in and out. This one's a little short. So they did send me a longer one. I'm going to have to weld on the lugs for it. They send the hydraulics, the hoses, the new thumb, the attachments, everything for it. It's the same one that's on their 2-ton unit. I wish they would have just installed that to begin with, but they sent them to me for free, so that's great. So I'll have a nice, long new thumb for it, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, that's the unit. There's all its functionality. Another thing I don't like about it, it's not as good as it could be. I'm going to try to fix it is the swing boom, unless you're super gentle with it, it tries to go really fast. If you put just a little bit of pressure on it, it just launches. It just shakes the whole house. But if you just really gentle with it, it works pretty nice. It's just hard to be super gentle. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. This is the only excavator I've ever run before. Anyway, this is it. I'll show you the lights real quick. Whee! So we have the main lights, and that other light as well. So we've got all those lights for it. Pretty nice little lighting setup. You can see really well in the dark. I've used it at night already. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and we'll catch you on the next one. Well, here we are. I'm going to do a test with this 2.5 ton Chinese import. Trying to lift up this 20-foot cargo container. It's about 4,000 pounds total, so this half of it's going to be around 2,000 pounds. We'll see if we can lift it. Maneuvering, see if we can get it to work. Tell me how far I can go. Lift this side of the container. It's on wheels over there. We're going to see if this will lift it so I can drive it over there and move it. I just need to move it 40 feet. That's all. Here we go. So here we are with my 2.5 ton Chinese import. We're going to lift this half of the cargo container, about 2,000 pounds. We're going to see if we can do it. Obviously I know it can, but I want to show you. Won't lift it high, but it'll lift it. Good job. And here is the little one driving the little mini mini excavator. She loves this thing. Wave, Kalita. She's on her way to put it away for me, driving it to the container. Woohoo! It is really slow. You can flip the button over there, Kalita. There's a button over there on the other side. On the other side, over there. That has a rabbit. Flip the button for the rabbit. Push the button. Yep, push that. Go ahead. We'll go full speed. Show you guys what this can do. Oh yeah, she's racing. That's full speed. Excavators aren't fast. This is pretty decent though, it's walking pace. She's having a blast. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. We got a lot more content coming out, a lot more fun stuff. We're building a really big barn right here. So I still got to move that container, put in the road for that. They're breaking ground on Monday.